Hello everyone, Jason here down by the creek again, and wanted to record another vlog. Last night was my first time ever doing a solo live hangout, and I was a little nervous, but I was happy with the way it turned out. I know I'll get better at doing it, and I hope to hear more and more questions from you. My last vlog that I did down by the creek here, I sort of ended it on the note of wanting to talk about being content creators. And it's a very, very important topic because we're in a simulation. What's been hidden from us by the occultists, which, we can isolate a whole bunch of different names, the Jesuits and the Illuminati and all these different groups, but we can just refer to them all as Satanists because there's just two teams. There's Yahawashi's team, and you have to ask to be on his team. You have to call upon his name in order to be on his team, and if you don't do that, then you're on the other team. You're on Satan's. So they have been hiding the true knowledge about this world from us, and hiding the fact that it's a simulation. It is a simulation, and there is a direct, easy path to figure that out. If you know you're on a flat plane, all you have to do is look up and see the sun is up above you. It's above me right here, right now. I'm in this canyon, and I can't see the horizon anywhere around me. The horizon is above me. I'm down in a canyon, so I can't see down to the Tropic of Cancer right now. The sun is right up above me. I'm literally in the shadow of the camera I'm holding above my head right now. Sun's directly up there. I'm in Austin, 30 degrees north latitude, way above the Tropic of Cancer. Chances are most of you are probably even farther north than me. And yet, you have the sun above you. So you're in a simulation. Just let that sink into your head and start making decisions and thinking about how you want to live your life based on that knowledge. The thing that I want to teach you real quick is that we all have rendering capacity in this world. We can render things here. Now, the one that we're most familiar with is just the works of our hands. A potter can take a lump of clay and he can make a vessel, and that is, he rendered it into the world through the works of his hands. Now, there are other ways that we render things in the world. Another one is the mind. What you hold in mind tends to manifest. That's the reason why the controllers of this world want to always have you in a state of fear, so that what you're rendering into the world is a negative reality. That is what Satan's system wants. So you got to stop and ask yourself, what are you doing with your rendering capacity, your physical rendering capacity? What did you make today? Did you make anything? Or did you just squander the whole day without using your ability to make something? What did you hold in mind today? Did you hold in mind anything negative, any negative outcome? You're going to render that into the world. You have to become purified in your thoughts. Totally, totally purified. And if your thoughts aren't purified, try not to think at all. Just put your mind under your rump and sit on it and don't use it. Because you don't want to be rendering negative things into the world. Just the positive things, the things that you want to see. And you're going to start seeing them manifest in the world, and it'll become confirmation that what you're doing is working, and your strength in it will grow and grow and grow. Your words. This is another way that you render things into this world. We learn it from the scriptures. It tells you to not speak an idle word. Let's get real literal with that. Not speak an idle word. So that really throws out all the chit chat and all the supposition. Like, oh, I think it's going to be really hot today, or I think it's going to be this or that. You realize you're creating that? Now think about all the people that you deal with in everyday life that you might suggest a positive outcome, and they suggest a negative outcome. Do you stop them? Do you tell them, you know what, I reject what you are trying to render right now. I'm going to render this. Your words. So the spoken word is the easiest word. We're laying down code within the simulation by our spoken word. This is our easiest and quickest way to lay down code. It's also the easiest to make errors. You got to be really, really, really careful with your words if you're going to use the spoken mouth. Now there's a more accurate way to lay down code in this world, and that's with the written word. It's what we have in the Holy Scriptures, both canonical and extra-canonical, the ones that were taken away from the Bible and hidden from us, that we're going to study right now. The written words, they're accurate. So just think about it. When you comment, do you accurately lay down the code that represents exactly what it is, concisely, what you're trying to render in this world, the point that you're trying to make? How accurately are you coding? It's important to code very, very accurately. Watch your words, watch your written words. Use them judiciously. They're powerful. Now, those that are standing on the truth have way more power than those that are not standing on the truth. Scriptures tell us that the servant who had more would be given to him. That's true in this case. So, the truth purifies you. As you follow the truth, you don't want to use your power for anything wrong. You don't want to use it for personal gain. You want to use it for the benefit of everyone. What this takes is coordination. So, I'm stepping up. I'm saying, I'm going to coordinate this effort. I'm going to lay it all out there as clear and simple as I possibly can. I want us to all be in agreement on how we're going to do this. And then we got to do it. We got to start using our rendering capacity within this world, being smart about it. So we are in a spiritual war, and the battleground is online. So I'm setting up camp on YouTube. I've laid down how I intend to use my channels in my Satanic Shield 2017 videos. It's holding true. That's the way I'm going to use them. I want to lay out and show people how we can all be content creators. There's nobody that can't participate in this. If you can watch the video, you can participate. It's going to involve things like hitting the like button and then taking the link and sharing it somewhere. For those of you that have the stomach for things like Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and stuff like that, if you agree with the message that I'm sharing and you believe it to be true, hit like on it, share it places, reach out to me. You're probably one of the elect. So I want to have you on my channel. I want to be in personal contact with you, answering your questions that you might have, making sure that we're in agreement on all this stuff. And the troops, the warriors, the elect, they're going to be mobilized. And they are going to disseminate this information throughout the entire inhabited earth. Well, how do we do that these days? Are you going to do like the Jehovah's Witnesses and start going around and knocking on people's doors? Come on, this is 2017. Get with it, people. Battle's going to happen online. It's on YouTube. We're in a simulation. It's the reason why all this is coming to a head right now. The Creator knew from the beginning that when we aged up, we've been aging up. We did it in the Industrial Revolution. We've done it in this information technology revolution. And now there's another age up coming. The only thing is, Satan and all those that follow with Satan or that have been cast into the net with Satan, they're not going to be here for the age up. They don't make it. They get wiped out like a virus. So it's an important message to share with everyone that you love. Join TEAMYAHAWASHI and spread the word. Thank you.